Is there anyone here in our studio audience who would like to share their new beginning with us?
Not every new beginning should be celebrated.
Zach, stop. Zach,
Really
stop.
still planning on raising Ryan's child after Kendall gives birth to it.
Is that true, Kendall? Are you having Ryan's baby? Hey, wake up, sleeping surrogate.
Greenlee, we have to stop him.
Stop who?
Kill me already. Stop the slow drip torture.
Well, if you were going to avoid the fact that I freaked out over my little Zach dream, then I'm going to sip my coffee in front of you. Go pour yourself some decaf.
You know what today is? I can't eat or drink anything until the egg harvest.
Okay, well, we might not even be having an egg harvest, and Zach runs and tells my mother about this.
Sorry, Jitterbug, but caffeine is not your friend.
I need this to get away that nasty taste that dream left me.
They're called dreams, Kendall. Not reals, dreams.
Okay, you're forgetting my husband. Zach is not an average guy. All he has to do is twitch and weird stuff happens. You saw how down he was on
And
the
you
whole-
stood up to him. He defended us. Today, he's probably twitching and making weird stuff happen for Julia Santos.
Julia. Yeah, well, Zach is very excellent at multitasking. Julia may take up most of his time, but I, his wife, plan on bearing a child he doesn't think should exist.
Again, so what? Zach's not the pregnancy police. He has nothing to say about it.
He'll have tons to say about it, and to tons of people. And actually, we need to get over there now. He's gonna go where Mom works, and we have to stop him. We have to head him off and keep his mouth shut. And we have to do it right now before you hatch.
Let me say I'll give you a hand and you and I'll go get a little bite to eat. How's that? Come on, let's go.
Did Jack have to mention food? I'm starving.
Okay, get your mind off of your stomach and keep your eyes peeled for Zach.
And what do we do when we see him? Tackle him?
Whatever it takes.
He's not getting between us and our baby. It's close to harvest time. We gotta get over to Dr. Madden's office. Come on.
You're not leaving.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom, but we really have to go.
Well, what in the world could be more important than the premiere of my new show?
New product launch. We think you'll like it.
We hope that you'll love it.
Well, if you do, I will.
Mother, this show is your baby. So I'm not going to wish you luck. I just want to wish you lots of love.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi. I see we're all here for the same reason. To celebrate your new show and to hope you get a 40 share.
Zach, you shouldn't have.
Oh, we're fellow travelers. All the way from Vegas to your very own soundstage.
Look, girls, look, this is very thoughtful of you, Zach. Thank you very much. This reminds me of Las Vegas. It's very shiny.
Of course, there are some new beginnings that shouldn't be celebrated.
Don't you dare, Zach. I swear to God, I'll tell my mother right now before she hears it from you.
Kendall, is there something you want to tell me?
It's nothing, Erica.
Everyone
Really.
will know sooner or later. I won't let Zach warp it into something ugly.
Erica, Don needs to see you in the booth again to go over those cues.
Of course. Look, I'll be right back.
What the hell was that? He tried to pull attitude last night and it didn't work, so give it up. Go back to rigging slots or watering down drinks or whatever you're doing when you're not meddling in other people's lives.
What am I missing here? If Kendall having Ryan's baby is such a wonderful idea, why don't you tell everybody? Why don't you celebrate? Why is it such an ugly little secret? Is it because deep down you know it's a bad idea?
Since when did you grow a conscience?
Excuse us, we have an appointment.
Excuse me. Why are you rushing this? What are you afraid of? You gonna wake up and see that this is not the right thing to do?
What are you afraid of, huh? That's what I want to know.
I'm afraid for your son or your daughter. You're trying to bring a man back to life. It's not gonna happen. It can't be done. You want to bring a child into this world for all the wrong reasons. To live up to your expectations. To help you. You want another Ryan. There's a lot of things I don't know, but I do know this. This child will fail. You guys, I always knew you were selfish. Didn't know you were cruel.
I will love this child for who it is and where it came from. I'll remember the love that went into creating him or her.
This child will grow up cherished and loved and strong.
Like his father, Ryan? Or like his uncle, Jonathan?
So, Kendall, what was he wanted to tell me?
It's about babies and Ryan and a way to keep his memory alive.
It's a new wing for the Miranda Center. With a special section dedicated to infants in Ryan's name.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Kendall, why didn't you want Zach to tell me?
She was afraid I would hog all the credit. It wasn't my idea, it was hers and Greenlee's.
Well, it's a wonderful idea. It's inspired. I wouldn't give Zach credit. Ryan was an amazing man, and this is just a very fitting tribute. And as Kendall says, it's a way to keep his memory alive.
Some of us more than others.
Could you people please not jerk me around anymore right now? I'm fainting from hunger. I'm in hormone hell, and I need a private moment.
You didn't tell.
It's your body, it's your decision.
Yeah, but you were all over me last night telling me not to do it.
One thing. You're gonna conceive this child, carry this child, give birth to this child, and love this child. And then give it up? Can you do to this little baby what your mom did to you?
My situation is nothing like my mother's was with me. I will carry Greenlee's child, not mine.
And you will feel nothing. Little baby growing inside of you, you will feel nothing.
Stop it.
And after all that, you'll just give it up, no problem. Don't do this, Kendall.
What is wrong with you? You know I don't want a kid. I don't understand what is with all this gloom and doom. I mean, I'm finally doing something decent for a change. Nominate me for sainthood or something.
Sainthood. Is that what you're aiming for?
Greenlee is my best friend. And I cared about Ryan, so I can give her this.
With no strings, nothing at all, right?
It's not like I'll never see the kid. I'll see the child whenever I want.
You will love this child. Ryan's child. And then you'll lose it to Greenlee. It's a bit of a pattern here, don't you think?
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for sharing my new beginnings.
Mom's on my side. New beginnings, helping others.
I don't give a damn about others.
And all of a sudden you give a damn about me? Don't. I have my reasons for doing this, Zach.
Well aware of that.
Yeah, and not all of them concern Ryan. You know, I've had a lot of losses lately, and a lot of them are directly linked to you.
Yeah, well, I wish I could change things, but it was too late.
Yeah, because you can't see the future, not then or now. So don't pretend like you know what's gonna happen with our baby.
Our baby.
Yes, Greenlee's and mine, a little.
A lot.
This has nothing to do with you.
At least we agree on one thing. You've suffered enough. Now here you're setting yourself up for another loss. What are you doing? It's too much. You don't know Greenlee a thing.
This isn't about debt or favor. This is about a miracle that I
you
can
don't
create.
think in the next few months you're ever going to feel that this baby should be yours and Ryan's.
No, I can't think that way.
How can you not? You're a sensitive and passionate woman. Being pregnant, there's going to be feelings released in you that...
Okay, what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna grab the baby?
No, I think becoming a mother will change you. Look at Bianca, how she dealt with Mrytle when she thought that she was going to be lost forever, and you were there with her. Look at Babe, how she's dealing with that boy.
But this won't be my baby.
It will be your baby. By the time you give birth, you're going to be so attached to this kid that you've... Just tell Greenlee that you cannot do this.
No, I promised her. I swore.
Well, you're going to cause a lot less grief if you go back on your word now. When you give birth to a part of Ryan, a part of the man that you love more than you've loved anything in your whole life, what are you going to do? What's going to happen? You're just going to be able to give it up?
Zach's right. Zach's got a point.
What did your goons brainwash her? How can you in any way even remotely agree with him?
Even complete jerks can be right sometimes.
What, so all of a sudden you don't want your egg in my womb?
Let her finish.
Zach's partly right.
No, he isn't.
But he's got a big chunk of it wrong.
Well, that's better. Let's talk about this chunk.
I know I'm asking a lot.
No, I offered, Greenlee. You didn't ask.
You will carry this baby as if it's your own.
But it won't be your own, it'll be Greenlee.
Well, that's the wrong part. Technically, it will be mine.
Legally, it won't be.
And he or she will be my responsibility, but...
Yes, and once I pop him or her out, I'm ready for that.
Yeah, now. And 9 months from now, what? There's no way.
We're not Babe and JR. You'll have as much access to our baby as you want. You'll be aunt, godmother, as close as co-parent.
Here comes the hard sell.
I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I just want to give you a full picture. I'm not going to use you as some petri dish and then snatch the baby away and run off into the night saying, see ya, sucker. You'll be as much a part of our baby's life as you want to be. No pressure. Whatever you decide, it's your decision. Either way, I love you.
Excuse me. Why can't you get a surrogate? That way you'll have your baby, you won't get hurt. What's wrong with that?
You'll never understand.
Never understand what? How two seemingly intelligent women would jump at the chance to wreck their lives and wreck a little kid's life in the process? No, I don't understand.
Well, you don't have to. Forget about it.
Get a surrogate. Talk to an agency. Get someone who wants to do this for the right reasons.
I don't have any wrong reasons, thank you.
You'll be carrying Ryan Lavery's baby. And you don't think that's going to be some emotional roller coaster for you? You're not facing reality. Come on.
It's okay, Kendall. I understand.
I can't let some stranger who isn't connected and doesn't care do this. So, come on, Greenlee. Let's go harvest those grade A eggs of yours.
Are you sure?
We've got a baby to grow. Get a hobby or something.
New beginnings. Hey. Excuse me. I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
I took the liberty of ordering.
Scotch. Lovely. I don't know if this will fix it.
That sounds serious.
You're the only honest woman I know.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you are. And I know you can keep a secret.
Yeah, it's a full-time job in this town. I know lots of them. I don't tell. But there was one. No, forget it. No, I'm a fault. But I know some doozies.
I know you do. Well, this is a capper. Kendall is planning on carrying Ryan and Greenlee's baby.
Greenlee's egg, Ryan's sperm, and Kendall's womb?
Yeah.
Are they mad?
Well, what is it with Ryan Lavery? Why does everyone in this town want to erect a shrine to this guy? Kendall is willing to sacrifice her health and what is left of her emotional stability for what? For Ryan? What inspires this kind of loyalty?
Are you concerned about Ryan's fans or just about your whites?
He's caused a lot of damage. And not just with his temper in the fight club. He was about to go after Greenlee when he went off the cliff.
No, you're wrong. No, he's a good, decent fellow, and was. Until his brother came to town and tied him in knots.
All right, what if I'm not wrong? Ryan was very dangerous, and these women are going out of their way to put this child into the world, and it's the last thing he wanted.
This is more words than I've heard from you since the day we met. But I don't hear any answers. Now, can you tell me, really, why you're so against this baby? And why you're against letting me know?
I have a confession to make. I hope it doesn't change everything.
Just don't understand all this devotion to Lavery, that's all.
I'm still waiting to hear what you haven't said. Now, if you want to hold it, that's your choice. But if it's getting you all this worked up, you owe it to the girls to tell them the truth before they go too far.
Come on, just tell me already.
When I married Ryan, I loved him. I told you I didn't. I swore up and down it was about the Cambia stock, but I lied. I didn't care about the company. I wanted Ryan.
And you got him.
I hope this doesn't change your mind about the surrogacy.
That's it? That's your big confession? You loved Ryan? Like I didn't know that since wedding day one? Please, we are so past it. Here.
You sure?
I've gotten even a million times over since then. Right now, we look forward. And the only thing we focus on is you, me, and this baby.
Thank you.
And we're locked in. We are really locked into this. And no matter what people say, think, or do.
Zach.
Forget I said it.
I said it, you didn't.
Okay, well, it's nothing for you to worry about.
My eggs are already harvested, so I can take whatever you dish out and spill.
Wouldn't it just be great if... I just wish that Zach wasn't so totally against me having this baby.
And why do we care so much?
We just do.
I have a very good reason why Greenlee and Kendall shouldn't go through with this pregnancy, but I don't tell them because I think it would only make things worse.
Then, for heaven's sake, do something if it's that bad. Either tell them the truth or stand behind them. Anything less is unfair to those girls. And I think it's unworthy of the man that I know you are.
Well, you're right about one thing. Can't leave it the way it is now. I gotta go. I gotta do a few things. Thanks for the drink.
Hey, is that another secret you want to share?
It'd only spoil the fun, wouldn't it?